Yes.
But you're still going to have a traffic jam on the highways getting them out of here.
That's correct.
We're almost out of time. Tommy Longo in Waveland, how much more is land worth now than it was a year ago?
It's up about 25% actually, and property is selling. That's our one thing that we talk about is the property's going to sell. There's going to be somebody there. It's just who's it going to be.
Long Beach, how much is the land worth?
I don't know the percentage, but it's up. I can see different advertisements that I know it's higher than it was.
Somebody told me in your area if I wanted to buy an acre of land, it would cost me $1 million. Is that right, Tom?
Well, if it's on the beach, you know, Highway 90, it would cost you that. I can sell you one a lot cheaper, though, if you want to move back.
Yeah. Well, we may talk about that. How about in Gulfport? David Nichols, price of land.
Value is up on the land, and we entertain developers every day looking to develop on the Gulf Coast.
1 time, 2 times, 4 times? How much more?
I'd probably up 20 or 30%, just a guess.
Give you an example, just what's going on, how crazy this real estate market is right now. 1 block from this site where we're sitting, a developer came in and bought a square block, city block area, and paid $48 a square foot. To give you a comparison of just how high that is, Beau Rivage paid $32 a square foot 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
That was more than they paid on a per square foot basis for Bellagio in Las Vegas. So that's the kind of pricing that's going on down here right now. It's a frenzy in the real estate market. Everything along the water perimeter is just crazy.
Same in
D'Iberville, up 2, 3, maybe even 4 times what it was before along our waterfront. And housing, of course, has gone up because there's so few homes available, and it's a seller's market, and
And Mayor Moran, in Ocean Springs, I'm told it's 4 times.
I haven't heard that figure on, but it could very well be quite high on the waterfront. I live close to the beach. In fact, my old home was the last one that survived on my street, and I recently had it appraised, and it went up 25 to 30%.
How about Gaucher?
I'd say ours is probably up about 25%. There again, we've got a lot of land, a lot of people that are interested in our city. We're having a lot of contacts. And the mayor talking about $1 million an acre. I looked at one lot on Bell Fountain Beach that had a big sign that said $1,500,000 firm, no negotiating. So that's the value of land in my city.
And in Pascagoula?
We certainly see increases on the southern part of our city. We lost a lot of the homes there. So they're selling quickly. The signs don't stay up very long.
Yeah, and same in Moss Point?
Ditto. In Moss Point, property values are up. I estimate probably about 25%.
But where does this leave the poor and the disadvantaged and the people who can't afford to rebuild their houses, Billy?
This is going to be the downside, and I don't know where it leaves them, because you would have to find affordable housing and make plans for it, and that again is a hard thing to do, to locate it and to get it implemented.
Mayor Moran?
From the charrette, some of the architects were focusing on that issue and how to translate manufactured housing or former trailers into higher quality homes or cottages built of stronger materials, hardy plank, and still be affordable. So I know right now in the governor's Office of Recovery has been talking with a lot of the manufacturers to do that, and we're looking also in Ocean Springs to, as an infill opportunity, to bring a lot of those affordable homes in.
But you have a tremendous problem there in Gulfport and in Biloxi, housing people who are going to run the casino industry.
That's true. But we have had a number of developers come in recently who are wanting to do some low-income development or medium-income development that'll help ease that market. But that's something across the coast that's the biggest problem, getting people in affordable housing now.
It's going to be the toughest challenge for all of us.
That probably really
the tax credit deals will work on the multifamily apartment housing. With the single-family, individual owner-occupied property, is going to be much more difficult. We're just going to have to try to get as much money on the table as we can with home funds, CDBG funds, the governor's homeowner assistance program, and hopefully with insurance proceeds and FEMA money blended with those, they can get their housing arithmetic back together.
I have greatly appreciated having you all come to spend this hour with us. Thanks again to all of you. And John, back to you.
Thanks, Gene. It's good to hear the real story on how things are going from people who live it each day. We'll keep up with the progress on this program on MPB Radio each Tuesday morning, and on our website at mpbonline.org. On our next episode of Beyond Katrina, we will focus on the science of hurricane prediction and recovery. We will also update you on tourism so that you can prepare for the popular summertime coastal activities. You won't want to miss that and more on our next program. Once again, many thanks to all the city officials and businesses on the coast who assisted us in this program. For all of us at MPB, I'm John Johnson. See you next time.